Guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. How you guys doing? How are you this weekend? Man, in yesterday's shard opening video, we read through all of your comments, and boy, a lot of you guys had even more impressive pulls than I did, honestly. A lot of you guys absolutely hit the jackpot. Congratulations if you did. And equally, a lot of you guys had the worst luck ever. So, sending you positive vibes in the Christmas spirit, right? Trying to wish you better luck on your next pulls. At the very least, you're closer to the mercy rule. Does that make anybody? Does that encourage anybody? Probably not. Anyway, we have 4 chancers. We have 4 prayers here to the raid gods on this sacred, Saturday. Sacred Sunday sounds so much better. First, we're going to kick things off by 10 ancient shards and a quick announcement to you guys. So, based on very, very, very popular demand, I've decided to go ahead. I haven't done it yet, but right after this video, I will. I'm going to create a 100% free-to-play account. I am getting ready to be infuriated at this game. So we got all the rares out of our way. Obviously, we can't pull a rare anyway on the Sacred, but let's see if we can get lucky here. So yeah, gonna start a free-to-play account. Make sure you subscribe here. Stay tuned. I don't know, I have no... Oh, dude! Wow. Okay, it's Errol. He's a dupe, but it's a legendary nonetheless. A legendary dupe. Errol hits very hard. With his negation, steals all buffs from the target enemy, then attacks the target, has a 30% extra chance of inflicting a critical hit on a 3-turn cooldown, and then Helmbreaker, one enemy 3 times, has an extra 30% chance again of the crit, and each hit has 50% chance to totally ignore defense. Helmbreaker hits very, one of the hardest hitting single target, champions in the game. Certainly one of the hardest hitting non-void single target champions in the game. And Errol, I must say though, I don't know. For whatever reason, he's never really made it to the meta, despite him being just an absolute beast in terms of single target. Okay. I thought we might be able to get back to back, but we got Balthus, I was going to say Drug Lord. Drog Lord. So this dude's one of the new epic champions, Undead Horde in the game. He's got the double shield, the double big kind of purple motif going on these shields. I like the look of this dude, but if I can remember correctly, he didn't really impress me. Let's see. Decrease attack on the A1 at a 40% clip, shield strike, not bad. On the A2, attacks all enemies, 100% chance on a 3-turn cooldown Doom Wheels of placing a decreased crit rate debuff for 2 turns. Okay, on the A3, attacks one enemy, has a 100% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 2 turns, also heals this champion by 20% of their max HP on a 4-turn cooldown driven to slaughter. I'm assuming that hits really, really hard at better, right? And then the Enchanted Shields passive reflects 30% of the damage that this champion receives back onto the attacker. And his aura is ally defense and faction crits by 30. So the thing is this reflect 30% of the damage this champion receives back to the attacker? Sounds incredible on paper, but I know from maxing out and using War Chief, who has the same exact passive, that practically speaking, you would think that in the arena this guy would be an absolute boss. But it's just not, it's not as much damage. It's only the damage that he's getting, not just everybody, right? So against an AoE like Trunda or something like that, it's just not that much damage. It's not enough to certainly kill an AoE nuker. So, or even do, a significant amount of HP loss. So for that reason, I'm not super high on Drug Lord. What about you guys? Am I missing something here? Are you guys high on this champion? I also want to ask you about Gear Grinder. Gear Grinder. We'll take a look at him in a second. We get another epic here. And it is Lich. So, Lich has a decreased accuracy on the A1 and the A2, increased defense on this champion for 2 turns. Heals this champion. Waza. Cocoon is an awful ability. Attacks one enemy. Decreased target's turn meter by 100%. Plays a decreased speed for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. Well, this is a better ability, but man, a self-healer, self-increased defense. He's alright, I guess. Alright. I wanted to ask you about Gear Grinder, but first let's pull legendary, please. And that's not a legendary. That is not a legendary. That's a Jarang. That's a Jarang. Attacks one enemy will ignore 25% of the target's defense on the A1. Attack one enemy 2 times as a stun on the A2. And then 3 times at random, decrease attack and defense on the A3 on a 3-turn cooldown. But wait, don't tune out just yet. I just won the Best Cringe Video Award put on by the Saffron Man in Hell Hades when I basically did a video just like this earlier this year, where I opened up a few shards and then I didn't pull anything I liked, so I started kind of opening more and more and more shards. So in honor of that video, let's try to recreate the magic. I am an award winner. I want to be a 2-time victorious winner. Let's open a few voids. Why not? Give me something good, Plarium. Not a rare. Give me something good. So Jarang actually deals a lot of damage, by the way. I used him in Secret Room, whatever the heck it was. 6, 5, 8. I have no idea, the one that you can only use lizard men. So I built him out just for that, and let me tell you, dude, he was definitely dealing some damage. Not too bad, right? I mean, he's not good, but he's not bad. Bellower, okay, welcome to the team. You know, we're still going here. We're still, you know, we're looking for that one Lego, that one legendary that makes this video really feel worth it. Errol, is Errol enough to upload it? Oh, dude, we get it, a good one. It's okay. Ooh, I burnt my mercy. I burnt my mercy on Vizix the Unbowed. Ah. Weird to have that much silence. I thought to myself, how long could I go in silence without it getting very awkward? I'm not even gonna look at her kit. Got a daily login reward legendary. That's cool. That's cool. Man, there's so many new OP legendaries in the game. Was really hoping for one. Now we hit our legendary. We have a 0.5% chance at pulling one. It's not even a double time void event. It's not a Roid event either right now. Unbelievable. How dare Plarium not make a Roid event? What am I doing? I'm looking at my gear. Why am I looking at my gear? I'm so flustered right now by the Vizix pull. All right, let me just make some, where am I going? What am I doing? See, I think this is in contention for the best cringe, guys. Saffron Man, get over here, bro. Get over here. 2021. This video qualifies. This video qualifies because it was made after the reward ceremony, so it qualifies. A few more, just a few more here, guys, and then it will be over. So good news about the free-to-play account. Bad news, I can't believe I got a Vizix. So excited that we got the legendary gold on a void. That was cool for a second, right? Broadmaw, another champion, has a revival that I built out only for Lizard Men's Secret Room and Doom Tower. But he got the job done, right? He got the job done. How many of these am I gonna pull? How many can I do here? Ooh, Vizix. Vizix the Unbowed. The worst legendary you can possibly pull. Tuhok the Wanderer puts out a lot of damage, man. A few people in my clan use Tuhok. Any of you guys? The worst possible void legendary you can possibly pull. And this is why I always talk about that I don't like when they introduce void legendaries for free in the game. A daily login reward champion. Why? Even if they were good, because you're gonna get them for free anyway, and it just dilutes your chance of pulling a legendary that you don't have. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how good or bad the champion is. It matters that it's free at one point for some people, for everybody who plays the game, you know? Everybody's gonna get a Vizix. So now everybody can also get a Vizix from, you know, the Shards. You know what? Now that they started this thing where Shards, you can't pull a Doom Tower legendary or champion at that from a normal Shard. You can't pull a Lydia anymore from a normal Shard. And because of that, I think it makes all the sense in the world to not allow you to pull daily login reward champions from Shards as well, right? Am I missing something here? Because, dude, I mean, it's not cool. It just waters it down. If you're gonna make exclusive champions, you can't have it both ways. I guess you can if you're the developer, right? You can do whatever you want to do. But you shouldn't be able to have it both ways. Not only the really good ones you should not be able to pull, also the ones that, you know, might be good, might be bad, but everybody can get for free anyway. All right, this is the last batch that I'm doing here. I'm making a mockery of myself. I'm doing exactly what you should never, ever, 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 ever do. And I'm pulling a bunch of shards in a non-double time event, not for voids anyway. I'm just so upset about the Vizix, man. The Vizix was really just kind of like, you know what, Ash? Nah, dude. We're gonna give you a legendary. We're gonna get you excited on your 8th shard, and it's gonna be a Vizix the Unbowed. That's what it's gonna be. All right. You don't want to go with me to a casino, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to go with me to a casino. It's not fun. It's not fun. Or it is fun sometimes. Sometimes not so much. All right. The discipline. I'm sure the discipline is bleeding through the screen right now to you guys. All right, what do I have? A couple more to go here? Yikes, man. And I'm going to post this video. Normally, I would not post a bust of a video like this, but I'm going to post it because A, going for the cringe award. B, I did want to share the free-to-play account news. C, I want to see if you guys agree or disagree with me about the daily login reward champions not being available in Shards. Because it waters it down. It waters it down. And D, this is the gear grinder guy that I was talking about. Do you guys want me to do a guide on this dude? Revives a dead ally with 50% HP and 50% turn meter on a 5-turn. Heals all allies by 15% of their max HP on a 3-turn. And then continuous heal on him for 1 turn if the attack is critical damage based on HP. I don't know, man. A few of you guys have said that you like him in the comments. But to me, I don't hate him, but I'm not super excited about him either. You know? That's gonna do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. All jokes aside, you know, you're not gonna always get lucky, and it was really dumb to pull that many void shards. So we're gonna end there. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in. More content, maybe a double video today. I have no idea. Gotta kind of sit down and look at my video schedule. But honestly, guys, have a great one. Have a great holiday. But I will be still uploading daily through the holidays. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. And as always, take care, guys.